Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is going to be a review on Maplestory, a 2D, somewhat side-scrolling MMORPG game. Very nice game. One of my all-time favorite games, I should say, which is, well, it's my first review. So let's get started with this. Alright, so title screen. Very nice looking. It's got about 11, 10 worlds, somewhere around there. Within these worlds, there are 19 channels or servers, which is just a whole nother thing, but Alright, so the graphics of this game, the background scenery is very nice, and it's just amazing at, like, how much detail they can put into the background. But the character detail is lacking a lot. Like, you can actually see pixels inside of the characters, which seem pretty weird, but background's still amazing. I mean, look at the detail on those leaves and the clouds in the background. They even move! Oh boy. Other places in Maplestory include the Forest of Elna, the Dungeon of Sleepywood, the Icy Dungeon of Sleepywood, the Rocket City of Perion, the Sphinx of a Yeti, the Haunted Mansion in NLC, Epic Forests. Alright, so gameplay in this game, very slow, but somewhat fun. Alright, so there's a thing in Maplestory and other games called grinding, which is just going regular old monsters like this. But there's also other ways of getting experience, which are quests, which almost give little to well, just crap experience. But some of them give rare items, which you should do. Ask people for what quests to do. And there's things called party quests, which I do not have a clip of, but they're quests that you do with like a couple people. Like, some of them you could do by yourself, but they usually require like 4 or 6 people. And you just do some puzzles and then kill a boss and all that joy and fun. Have people freak out because you're not doing what they want them to do, and all that nonsense. But yeah, the regular training in this game is fairly slow unless you have a lot of free time on your hands. And as I finish this up, I only gained about 0.40. Alright, so there's many characters to choose from in Maplestory. There's a ranger, regular adventurer, a nobilis, which are synergist knights that are basically the same job as other characters, but just different. Iran, which are like some crazy high-powered warrior that attack like mobs. And Avon's the newest job out there right now. There are some dragon masters that are basically mages, but overpowered. But you need to buy like stuff for them, which I'll get to later. Alright, the community. Oh boy, I do not want to discuss about the community. Alright, so if you try to talk to people, they will almost completely ignore you. As you can see that a person in the green, blue, teal only said good to me, which will get noobs all like upset. So this not very noob friendly looking. Here it is me asking some people hello there again. As you can see, they completely ignore me. And I'm left with a broken heart. Sniff. Oh, by the way, the dragon behind me is the Vaughn's dragon, which is pretty awesome. Just a side note there. Yeah, they still ignore me. Alright, here's me asking for money, acting like a noob. Alright, I asked for a fairly small amount of cash, and he said cancels the trade. Here's me asking another person for some money. You know, just like a little bit of nub cash. I say that and almost instantly get cancelled. And this next clip, you can see that he was calling me a noob, which I do not like, because that makes this game very un-noob friendly, which is not good to newbies. I suggest starting this game up with some friends. Alright, the economy, very fun and very entertaining to use. Alright, so there's a free market, which is a source of like where everybody's at. Alright, these people who just say buying whatever with like all those A's, they are bot spammers. They just sit there having their bots on, just spamming stuff. And if you trade them, they will offer the lowest like amount of cash you can possibly like sell your items for. And there's just the standard spammers who actually try to buy stuff for a decent amount of money because they might actually need those, or they're just trying to buy items at a small price and sell them for more, which is very common in this game. Many scammers, by the way, in this game. Try not to fall into clutches of one of them. Won't them ask you to play a drop game? Do not. Alright, and then in those rooms in the free market, you can set up a shop by using real cash. I'll get to that later again. You can buy these little shop things that just sell your items for you. Like you put in prices, and it just keeps your shop open while you like AFK or whatever, do some laundry. Which is pretty nice. Pretty fun. Other games don't do that. Alright, so how does the game make money, you say? It's all free, right? Well, yes, it is all free, but there's little things you could buy, like at CVS and stuff, called NX cards. What NX cards allow you to do is buy items like these that they don't even do anything. They just increase your awesomeness. Like, you just look cool a bit. You know, have some, like, non-common items. You know, like, all these items, they seem cool and stuff, but you can only buy, like, 2 or 3 for $10. And they only last for 9 days, which is pretty bad for long term. Pets, they can pick items up for you. Oh, and here's me putting on some equips, so you can get like a little preview of what you're getting. Alright, so graphics 9 out of 10 because they're just gorgeous. Gameplay 6.5 out of 10 because it's extremely slow but pretty entertaining. Community 2 out of 10. It's very unfriendly. Economy 7 out of 10. Very easy to use and very fun. Character selection 8 out of 10. Many characters you could choose from, about like 20. Alright, it's not noob friendly at all, so that's why I gave it such a low score. Freedom 10 out of 10. What I mean by freedom is you don't have to buy almost any of the game, only to look cool or increase your experience gained from monsters. So yeah, just check me out. You know, tell me if you want any more reviews for any other MMOs or FPS games. You know, and you know, that old original rate, comment, subscribe. Not really do that.